Yo, two back with my I guess I'm gonna call it my Better Business series on boxing. I was just on the HBO blog. I think it's getting stale. It's the same shit over and over again. The same fighters, you know what I'm saying? I'm sick of hearing about the same guys or the same guys who not fighting. I think HBO needs to do a better job with figuring out how they can get some fresh blood in there, because anybody is a nobody until they fight somebody, right? Well, get some guys on here fighting. Quit trying to make these guys fight somebody. If they don't want to fucking fight, fuck them. Get somebody else, A dude who out here getting paid, a grand or, $2,000-$3,000 would love to make 50 grand on HBO, And 50 grand for HBO is nothing. It's peanuts. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. And that way they can build themselves a following. Not only can they build themselves a following, but build viewership for boxing, If you got a guy who can fight, just imagine if you had Michael Katsidis, not the best skill set there is, but you love to see him fight, Guys want to see him fight. I'm sure he's not trying to break the bank on HBO, but because he lost to Marquez, he off the square, he off the radar with HBO. And I think that's crazy. You got a couple guys out here, decent records, but HBO ain't gonna give them a look. They rather keep trying to make these guys who don't want to fight. Guys who really don't want to be in the ring, trying to make superstars out of guys who ain't really superstars. Fuck these people, man. Fuck these guys. Man, if they don't want to fucking fight, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Just get a fight fan some fights. You know what I'm saying? We'll pick who the fuck we gonna follow. But if we ain't got shit and you ain't got shit. HBO ain't got nothing. The fight fans ain't got nothing. Nobody has nothing. Just give us some fights. Put somebody on. For the price that they pay, for the price that they paid Berto for his last fight with Julio Hernandez, whatever his name was, they could have got 10 fight cards, broadcasting all that, you know what I'm saying, and just put on some good fights, Hell, they could have put on a prospect tournament or something, for the price that they paid just him alone, They're killing themselves. And at the end of the day, at some point in time, maybe you got a dude who can challenge Berto, Maybe you got a guy out there who done won 5 or 6 fights on HBO, you know what I'm saying? Why you paying him 50 grand to fight on HBO? You paying this dude $800,000-$900,000 to fight on HBO. You get 5 fights out of one dude for the price you had to pay for one dude to fight one fight. And not only that, you build him a following. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It just makes sense to me. Maybe it don't to them. Maybe somehow it don't make sense to them. Maybe their money already tied up. I don't know. All I'm saying is it's stale now. It's stale as hell talking about the lack of fights that Berto has had. Fucking Mayweather and Pacquiao. I can't even stand to say the two names. Fucking Amir Khan. Tim Bradley. He should be fighting Khan. Why is there a tune-up fight? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Why are we trying to even decide or figure out who Bradley should fight? We already know who Bradley should fight. He should get a shot at Pacquiao. But instead, Pacquiao got a retread fight against Mosley. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it used to be that a guy had to fight a couple fights to get back in the mix. That would have been good for another dude trying to make a name for himself. But this might be Shane's last fight. But I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm being a little too picky or asking too much from this fight game right now. But I almost missed the days of Tuesday night fights. I get excited about Friday night fights because I might actually see a good fight. But, let me just hear what y'all think. How would y'all make the business of boxing better, especially with the high-profile guys or the big-time networks? How would you make it better,